After hearing about Aldo Molinelli's murder, his father Mario Molinelli suddenly passed away. The press event has been called off. The company's stock has dropped, and the future of Molinelli Industries is uncertain. I wonder, will Sylvia take control of Molinelli? She is certainly a determined lady. Anyway, I better start packing up. My train leaves in an hour. I need to pack my things. Great! I found an apartment key. I must return the room key to Ronaldo. Great! I found a suitcase. I hope I haven't forgotten anything.
Good morning, Miss Myers. I hope you slept well.
Good morning, Ronaldo. I did, thanks. The room was wonderful. Thank you for your hospitality.
Always happy to help.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here's the room key.
Good morning, Anna. You're not leaving today, are you?
I am, actually. My train leaves in 15 minutes.
Too bad you have to leave, Anna.
Well, the paper needs me back at work.
I see. Let me walk you to the train at least.
I'd like that.
Anna, when will you visit us again?
I don't know, Luigi.
Let me help you.
Well, this is just great. My luggage is scattered everywhere.
Hey, mister, don't you think you should apologize?
Luigi, I don't have time for this. My train is about to leave. Oh, no! Wait!
It's gone, Anna.
Damn! What am I supposed to do now?
Don't worry, we'll figure something out.
That clumsy woman didn't even apologize. Who is she?
I don't know. I've never seen her before.
Does nobody in Portocesso like Italian-grown lemons?
What? What are you talking about?
Those boxes she was loading. Why would anyone in Portocesso order lemons from abroad when you have perfectly good locally grown ones?
I don't know, Anna. Maybe they're cheaper or something. Why do you ask?
It's just weird. I want to take a closer look at those boxes. Sorbic acid?
Is it dangerous?
No. It's a natural organic compound used as a food preservative. These are from South America. I'm pretty sure there is something besides lemons inside these boxes.
Anna, why do you always have to investigate everything? Let's focus on the problem at hand.
You're right. Well, I missed my train. How will I get to Zurich now?
Let's go inside the station and check the timetable. The timetable is over there.
Hey, miss! Can't you say a single word of apology? It's outrageous.
The timetable is over there.
next train to Zurich is in a week.
That's bad. But look on the bright side. You'll have a few more days to relax in Portoceso.
Relax? Well, how can I? I need to finish my article about Aldo Molinelli before the newspaper goes to print. What will I do?
You can write your article in Portoceso and send it on time for publication.
But I don't have a typewriter.
We have one in the police station. You can borrow it. Nobody uses it anyway.
Really? Thanks, Luigi. That might work.
Let's go to the police station and get the typewriter.
Miss Myers, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Luigi told me that I can borrow your typewriter.
Oh, really? Luigi, instead of loaning police equipment to Miss Myers, you should help us fix this damn phone. It's broken again.
But I already promised.
Luigi, fix the phone.
But
I can fix it.
You?
Miss Myers, we'd be really grateful.
Ah, it's working now.
You're welcome, Officer Kotze.
I could have fixed the phone myself. Okay, you can borrow the typewriter.
you can take the typewriter, Anna.
Great! I found a typewriter.
Wait, I can't find a ribbon for the typewriter.
I'm not surprised, Luigi. Look at this mess.
It should be here somewhere.
Let me help you. Great! I found a typewriter ribbon. I found it!
You know my workplace better than I do. Do you need anything else?
No, I think that's all I need. Thank you. I hope my room is still vacant.
Miss, I thought you were leaving.
I missed my train.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What are you going to do?
Could I have a room for one more week?
Yes, of course. Here is your key.
Great! I found an apartment key. Thank you, Ronaldo. Time to unpack my suitcase. Again. I think I can assemble the typewriter on this table. I should get to work. I have to install an ink ribbon. There we go. Just a piece of paper and I can start writing. Great! Time to finish my article. The truth? Great! The article is finally finished. What an incredible story. I need to package it and send it to the Zurich office. Great! I found an envelope. I'm sure I've seen a post box somewhere in the station. There it is. I hope the article will be delivered on time. I keep thinking about Paula's suicide. Why didn't I realize she was so upset? I'll bring some flowers to her grave. Ronaldo, I would like to buy some flowers.
Of course, Miss Myers. Here you go.
Great! I found daisies. How much do I owe you?
Oh, don't worry about that. They are free for friends of Luigi.
Thank you, Ronaldo. You are very kind. Her grave. Paula, these are for you. It's just so sad you're with your Aldo now.
Oh, there you are, Anna. Ronaldo told me you went to the cemetery.
Yes, I wanted to visit Paula's grave. Please give me a minute. I want to say a prayer.
Of course.
Rest in peace, Paula. Luigi, who lives in that old house on the hill?
Nobody. It was abandoned almost a century ago.
Oh, why?
It's a long story.
I have plenty of time. Please tell me.
It began so long ago, and nobody in town remembers who lived there. But there have been rumors and stories about the Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead?
People say that once a month, the Walking Dead roam the town. I know it sounds crazy, but strange things do happen.
And you believe this?
People have reported seeing moving silhouettes and open graves, and we have found some strange things.
What? What have you found?
Some of the graves have been dug up, and we found the corpses lying in the streets.
My goodness. What did you do with the bodies?
We bury them again, in new graves.
You said this happens once a month. When exactly?
Well, usually it starts the last Friday of the month.
Wait, but... Well, that's today. I must investigate.
That's not possible. We had an incident last month, and Signor Cozzi has imposed a curfew.
What happened?
An old man saw the Walking Dead. He had a heart attack and died.
How do you know he saw the Walking Dead?
He told us himself. He saw a huge corpse walking towards him. A few hours later, his memories overwhelmed him, and he had a heart attack.
Luigi, I want to be here tonight.
No, Anna, you can't. There is a curfew. It's getting late. I must go to the police station to prepare for the night.
When does the curfew start?
At 9 o'clock. Wait a second. I will close the gate.
Does Officer Cozzi really believe in this Walking Dead story?
Anna, everybody in Portoceso takes this very seriously. And Signor Cozzi is no exception.
But did you try to find a rational explanation?
There is no rational explanation. The dead appear for 2 nights, and then go away again.
Luigi.
There's no time to argue. I must hurry to the police station. Please go to your room. It will not be safe to be out in the open.
There's no way in hell I'm going to miss this. Maybe it would be better to speak with Officer Cozzi.
Why are you here, Miss Myers?
Luigi told me about the Walking Dead. I want to help.
If you want to help, then go to your apartment and stay indoors.
Look, I just want to investigate and see if I can find an explanation.
Oh, you do you? Well, okay. Luigi, Miss Myers is your responsibility. Let's start preparing for the night. Luigi, get the lantern from the station cellar with Miss Myers. It is very dark outside.
Si, signor.
Luigi, look! The truck with the boxes has vanished.
What? Which boxes? What truck?
The boxes with the lemons that caused my accident earlier today. The truck is gone.
That's not important right now. We have the curfew to monitor. Let's get the lantern from the station cellar. The lantern could be anywhere.
Great! I found a lantern. Got it.
Good. Let's go back to the town.
It is time. Let's enforce the curfew. You two, check the harbor and town. I will find Herman and search the station area with him.
Si, senor. It's too foggy. Take out the lantern. Let's take a look around. Let's search the area. Let's search the area.
Very interesting. Muddy tire tracks.
What is it, Anna?
Its tires were covered in mud, but there's only paving stones here. It must have come from outside town. Look at the width of the tire tracks. It must have been a truck. The tracks are barely visible. The truck was probably already empty.
Why are you so interested in this truck?
I'm trying to connect the dots. Imported lemons in Portocesso? The Walking Dead? They might be related.
I don't see any connection. Mio Dio, Anna! Look!
What? Where?
Look at the cliffs! There's something flying. What is it? Some sort of ghost?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it. Let's go to the cliffs and see what it is.
Luigi, have you found anything?
No time to explain. We must hurry.
Miss Myers, what happened?
There was something on the cliff. Luigi thinks it's some sort of ghost.
A ghost? Come on, let's go after him. So where is that ghost of yours, Luigi?
I swear we saw something flying, but it's gone.
I'm pretty sure that it wasn't a ghost.
For goodness sake, ghost or no ghost, you two are just wasting my time. Go back to the old town, continue the search, and be quick about it.
Si, senor. Anna.
I'll catch up with you in a minute. It wasn't a ghost, but there was something here. I need to find out what it was. Great! I found a candle. A candle? Still warm. Someone was using it recently. There's something on that tree. I must have a closer look. These footprints were probably left by a man in rubber boots. Something has been tied to it. I'll take a photo and analyze it later. Great! I found some photos. Somebody was building something here. But what? I better go back to the station. Luigi might have found something.
Luigi, your report.
No dead bodies found, senor.
Good. There might be none, this time.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Miss Myers, care to elaborate?
I think something is happening right now in Portocesso.
Yes, that something is called the Night of the Dead.
No, I believe that somebody is using this superstition as a cover. I found a warm candle on the cliffs. Somebody was there before us.
Can I have a look? A used candle. So what? It could have been left there by anyone. A homeless man, for example.
We need to find out who left the candle. There is something strange going on.
Miss Myers, the Night of the Dead has been happening for many years.
But
We must continue the search for dead bodies. Let's spread out and cover the whole town.
Herman, why are you rushing? Has something happened?
Signor Cozzi found a dead body.
Where?
In the tunnel. I'm going to get Tonino, the cemetery caretaker. We need to bring a coffin.
The tunnel it is, then. So, who is it?
Anne, you scared us.
Speak for yourself, Luigi.
Whose dead body is it?
It's Rosella Mancini.
Why would anybody want to dig her out of her grave?
Nobody has dug her out. She is one of the walking dead.
Can I search the area for clues?
I don't think you're going to find anything new, but be my guest.
Great! I found some clay. I found some clay on the ground.
Oh, really? Let me see. Of course there is clay in here. She walked from a grave in the cemetery.
But there is no dirt on her feet. How do you explain that?
The night of the dead, Miss Myers, strange things can happen.
Really?
The walking dead brought her here, and then left.
Luigi, do you really believe in this nonsense?
Miss Myers, listen.
Gentlemen, we brought a coffin. It is on the platform.
Great. Let's hurry up and bring the body there. Miss Myers, could you please bring us the hammer and some nails from the service room?
Yes, sure. It's locked. Herman should have the key.
Back so soon, Miss Myers.
The service room is locked.
Oh yes, I completely forgot. Here's the key.
Great, I found a key. Thank you, Herman. Where is Tonino, by the way?
He helped me to bring the coffin, and then he left.
What a pity. I wanted to ask him a few questions.
I'm sure you'll have a chance to talk to him another time.
Great, I found a hammer and nails.
Finally, Miss Myers, please give me the hammer and nails.
Now, what are you going to do with the coffin?
We'll take it to the police station and store it there until morning. Thank you for your help tonight. We'll finish up here.
But what about...
Good night, Miss Myers.
Okay. Good night, gentlemen. What a strange night that was. I hope I can speak with Tonino tomorrow. Such a lovely morning. Oh no. One more walking dead. Who is it?
It's Tonino.
What? The cemetery caretaker? What happened?
An accident, Miss Myers. A brick fell from the scaffolds and Tonino was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Officer Kotze, may I have a closer look at the crime scene?
Do as you please, Miss Myers.
Great! I found a scarf. His scarf is soaking wet.
Let me see. Yes, it is wet. So what?
His jacket and his hat are also wet.
Miss Myers, I'm going to repeat this one last time. It was an accident. He was hit by a falling brick. There is nothing to investigate.
Look, there's a great story here. I just want to do my job and follow it.
If you want to waste your own time, then go ahead.
We could check the shed in the cemetery. Tonino used to keep his tools and things there.
All right, let's look in the shed. Fresh graves.
Yes.
What happens when the walking dead awake? Why are some graves dug up and some are not?
They only dig up the new graves with the fresh corpses, but not all of them. Some new corpses are accepted and some get expelled from the cemetery, like yesterday.
And why do you think they do this?
We don't know, but the empty coffins are usually buried again.
By whom?
By the walking dead.
There's only one way to find out the truth.
How?
We need to dig up one of the fresh graves and see what's inside.
Are you crazy?
It's the only way.
Anna, Porto Ceso is a conservative town. Nobody would let you dig up graves. We cannot do this without some strong evidence.
Never mind then. Let's examine Tonino's shed first. Wait a second. What's with this barrel?
You wanted to check the barrel, Anna.
A barrel filled with water. And it spilled out.
I don't understand, Anna.
Remember Tonino's scarf and jacket? They were soaking wet. It might be related. Let's search the shed now. It's locked. Where can we get the key to the shed?
It could be in Tonino's pocket.
Let's go back and find it. Great! I found a key. I doubt this key is for his shed. It's too small. Officer Kotze, did you find any keys in Tonino's belongings?
Just a few coins, a handkerchief, and a flask of whiskey.
Then the keys to the shed might have been stolen by somebody.
Miss Myers, why do you always exaggerate things? Why would anybody need his keys? He could have lost them, for example.
He could, but...
Anna, let's just try the small key and see if it opens the shed.
I think you're making way too big of a deal about all this.
This key doesn't fit, as expected, and I have no idea where to get the right one.
I know I shouldn't be doing this, but take this, it might help.
A lockpick? Luigi, you never cease to amaze me.
Just don't tell Signor Kotze about this, okay?
Let's keep it between us. Great! I found a lockpick. All right, let's pick this lock. Great. Let's see what we can find. Great! I found a casket. It's locked. Let's try the key we found earlier in his pocket.
Good idea. I'll hold the casket, and you can try to open it. Try to open the casket. Syringes. That's interesting. Wow, so much money. What did Tonino do to earn so much?
I knew there was something fishy about him. What if all of this is connected to the Night of the Dead? We need to check the abandoned house.
But what do you expect to find there?
Anything that can throw some light on Tonino's death. Okay, let's see what we can find here. Great, I found a shovel. Look, fresh soil on this shovel.
Let me see. The shovel has been used recently. Maybe even last night.
Yes, exactly.
What if it was used by the Walking Dead?
Luigi, you can't still believe in... Listen to me. Someone is playing games with your town and is taking advantage of local superstitions. We need to find out who and why.
I don't know.
You said the dead awake for 2 nights, right?
Yes, exactly 2 nights.
There must be a reason for this. We need to prepare for tonight.
What exactly should we do?
We need to check Tonino's body one more time. There was a tiny detail that bothers me.
What detail?
Let's check the body, and I'll explain then. Great! I found a rubber boot. That's it! That's just what I was looking for.
A rubber boot?
Yes. There is something that I want to check. I took some photos of the footprints on the cliff the other night. They might be related.
May I see those photos? What's so special about these footprints?
I want to compare them with the sole of Tonino's boot.
Don't you think that these footprints... Okay, let me hold that boot for you.
All right, let's compare the footprints. Just as I thought. Luigi, are you ready for the performance?
What performance? I don't understand.
Just tell me where I can get a rope, a pumpkin, a couple of planks, and some dark fabric.
Ask Herman at the station. He'll know.
All right. Please wait for me in the harbor at 6 o'clock. Herman, can I ask you for a favor?
Of course, Miss Myers. Always glad to help.
I need a rope, 2 planks, some dark fabric, and a pumpkin.
Sounds intriguing. What are you going to do?
I want to prove something to Luigi. And keep this a secret, okay?
Of course. My lips are sealed. You can get planks and the fabric in the service room. A pumpkin and rope should be in the cellar. The service room should be open. And here's the key to the cellar.
Great! I found a key. Thank you, Herman. Great! I found a pumpkin.
Miss Myers, did you find what you were looking for?
I can't find the rope.
Wait, let me help you. Here it is.
Great! I found a rope. Thank you, Herman. I'll look for the other materials in the service room. Could you come to the cliffs in 15 minutes? I might need some help.
Sure.
found some planks. The fabric should also be here somewhere. Great, I found the fabric. Great, I've got everything. I should hurry to the cliffs. Herman might be there already.
Ah, Miss Myers. So what exactly are you going to do with all of these materials?
I want to make a scarecrow.
A scarecrow? You're full of secrets, Miss Myers. We can make it here on the ground.
That's it. Now listen to me carefully, Herman.
I'm all ears.
Please hang it up on the dot of 6 o'clock. Wait 5 minutes and then take it down. I should rush to the harbor now. Luigi might already be waiting for me. Luigi, you are here. Good. I hope I didn't make you wait for too long.
Don't worry, Anna.
And I'm right on time.
So, what did you want to show me? Oh no! It's the flying ghost!
Is it really?
Yes! Look over there! See?
Luigi, you are right. Look at the cliff.
Wait! Anna, did you have something to do with this?
What's going on? Miss Myers, did you do this?
Yes, I just wanted to show that anyone could have created that ghost. Somebody was making it all up to keep the whole town scared.
But who would do that?
I don't know yet, but I have a plan. Let's create an ambush at the cemetery tonight and find out who is behind all this.
Okay, let's do it.
We'll need a few things. Weapons, handcuffs, anything that might help us.
We've got everything at the police station. Let's go. Anna, get the handcuffs. You know where they are. I'll get the weapons.
Great! I found handcuffs. I got the handcuffs.
Great. Hand them over. I have a spare gun for you.
Great! I found a gun.
If we have everything, let's move to the cemetery already. It's too quiet. Maybe they won't come tonight.
I believe they will, but we have work to do. We need to dig up the grave of Rosella Mancini.
But what if...
Luigi, we've talked about this. There are no walking dead. The grave will either be empty or something will be hidden inside.
I don't know, Miss Myers.
Ah, okay. I'm going to take a shovel and do everything myself. There it is. Great, I found a shovel.
I can't watch this. Luigi, take the shovel from Miss Myers.
But... Si, senor. There's a crate. We'll need a crowbar to open it.
I think I saw a crowbar in the shed. Just a second. Great! I found a crowbar. I've got the crowbar.
Great. Give it to me. You should take a look. Is this what you expected to find, Anna?
I thought it would be contraband, but not this. It's the same logo as on the boxes we saw at the station. This is getting serious. It doesn't look like petty smuggling at all.
A white powder.
What is it?
I think I understand. Last year a person died on the Night of the Dead, right?
Yes.
You said he was disoriented and had visions, correct?
He was delirious, yes.
Did you find a syringe near his body?
I don't remember, to be honest. Luigi?
Yes, there was a syringe. I thought it had been used by the doctor.
Bingo. This is a very addictive drug. It's heroin.
I can't believe there are drug smugglers in Porto Ceso.
There's someone there.
He has a gun! Into cover, quick!
It's a lucky shot.
Look out!
Bullseye. 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 Reloading.
We need to get closer.
Anna, stay back!
Luigi, look out! Ah!
What happened?
Shh! Listen, they're talking.
What should we do with them?
They've seen the goods. We should kill them.
Yes, and the locals will blame it on the Walking Dead.
They are just a bunch of superstitious fools. They even believe the tornado died in an accident.
Gerhard, what do you think?
I know too much. We should kill them after we finish everything here.
Let's get it done.
So, do you still believe in the Walking Dead?
I've been so foolish.
We need to figure something out.
But what can we do?
There are at least 5 of them.
They took all our weapons. It would be difficult to put up a fight without them. I'll get weapons from the police station and bring help.
Luigi, I'm going with you.
No, stay here. I'll have a better chance to escape if I go alone.
Where is he? What's taking him so long?
We're all done. It's time to finish them. Wait for me at the harbor.
Where is Luigi? I don't want to die.
Luigi! I was worried you wouldn't make it. Did you get them all?
There were just 2 smugglers left here. One of them was killed, but the other escaped.
I think I wounded him.
He won't get far.
They'll try to get out of town. We must move quickly.
Which way did they go?
I heard one of them say to wait for him in the harbor.
Damn, we're too late.
We can't let them get away!
Merda.
Where do you think they're going?
Probably Switzerland. If they cross the border, there is nothing we can do.
We have regular passenger and cargo routes on this lake. Let's check the timetable.
Good idea.
We should check the timetable. We should check the timetable.
Let's check the shipping.
We should check the timetable.
The cargo ship König Albert sailed from Portocesso to Melide, Switzerland, arrived on the 30th of March.
That could be it.
Look at these tire tracks.
Skid marks. This vehicle was in a hurry.
Do you think this was the smugglers?
There are lots of trucks here every day. It could be anyone.
I'm sure it's from the cemetery. There is clay everywhere. These tracks were definitely made by the heroin smugglers.
You might be right.
Let's see where these tracks lead to. Great! I found the list. What is this? A list of names. Most of them are crossed out, some are not.
Can I have a look? These are the names of the people buried in the cemetery.
My guess is that the crossed out names are the graves where the heroine was buried.
And maybe the uncrossed names are the graves where the heroine is still hidden.
Exactly. Let's go and check one of the graves and see what's inside.
We need to go to the cemetery. Miss Myers, what do you know about that white powder, the heroin? Isn't it just a cough suppressant?
It was first used to treat coughing and related conditions, but in reality, heroin turned out to be highly addictive. Much more addictive than morphine, which it was supposed to replace.
I think I read about it in the newspapers. It was banned a few years ago, wasn't it?
Yes, it was banned by the League of Nations and various countries around the world. The sale and distribution of heroin is now strictly prohibited, but due to its addictive nature, there is a growing black market in heroin.
Just awful.
Okay, let me see. Mario Banta's grave is not crossed out. Anna, pass me the shovel, please. Anna, give me the shovel, please. And the crowbar, please. I need to open the coffin. Look! This coffin is full of heroin. And these boxes have the same logo as the ones from the train station.
So, Miss Myers, what do you make of it?
I don't have the full picture just yet. We need to find more clues. If I was to make a guess, then I would say that Portocesso could be the main distribution center for heroin in all of Europe. It is small, it is quiet. Nobody would even think to look here. It has train connections to various parts of Italy, Switzerland, and Germany. It has regular shipping routes. But this is just speculation.
Okay, I've got a plan. First, let's secure the area so that nobody can disturb anything. Second, we will search the area for more clues in the morning. And third, tomorrow we should talk to Herman and ask him about frequent passengers who arrive by train. He might also know the origins of these boxes.
Sounds like a good plan.
Luigi, we have to secure the cemetery. Bring me some crime scene tape from the police station.
Si, senor.
I will go with you.
We will need a lot of tape to close off the whole cemetery. Can you look for it in the back? And I will take some more from the cupboard.
Great! I found police tape.
Have you found any?
Yes, we can go back now.
Okay, let's secure the area.
Miss Myers, please give me the tape. Good. Thank you.
Have you searched that dead smuggler?
Not yet.
If you don't mind, I will take a look then. Nothing here. Seems like this pocket is empty. Great! I found a passport. Look, a passport. An Italian one.
It is a fake.
Looks like a real one to me.
If you don't believe me, go to the police station and compare it with the reference passport. Luigi will help you.
Si, senor. Let's put the passports on the table for a better view. Here is a real Italian passport. Put the passport on this table, Anna. All right, let's get to work.
It looks like Officer Kotze was right. And that means the name is fake too, so we don't have any useful information about these smugglers.
What about the one we wounded?
He must have fled with the rest on the ship. It is late. We need to get some rest and start again in the morning.
Yes, see you in the morning.
It's been a long day. Time to rest. Such a lovely morning.
Good morning, Miss Myers.
Good morning, Ronaldo.
I have prepared a very nice Italian breakfast for you.
That's very kind of you, thank you. But I must meet Officer Kotze.
I see. Well, whenever you have a time, come on over.
Of course, Ronaldo. Thank you. Now, what was our plan? Oh yes, we plan to search the cemetery for clues. You are an early bird, Officer Kotze.
Miss Myers, good morning.
Have you found any clues?
No, nothing yet.
I'll start a search of the abandoned house.
Sure, go ahead.
Great! I found a lemon.
Good morning, Anna.
Good morning, Luigi. I'm glad you are here. I found something interesting.
Let me have a look. A lemon? Could it have any connection with the tattooed woman we bumped into the other day?
She did seem suspicious.
What did she look like? We need her description. Luigi, go with Miss Myers to the police station and make a full identity kit.
Si, senor. Wait a second. I'll get everything to make an identikit. There it is. Let's begin.
Great! I found an identikit.
It is a good likeness. It will definitely help us to find her.
If she's still in the country, then we still have a chance. Could you bring a copy to Officer Kotze? And I will go to the station to find Herman. Hopefully he has some useful information. If that woman visits the town every month, he should remember her. Ah, Herman, I was looking for you.
Has something happened? Any news?
I just wanted to ask you about a passenger. I have an identikit that I want you to check.
Her name is Dara Bigua. She comes here every month with her boxes of lemons. But she's a woman of few words.
Do you know where she might be?
She left yesterday on the train to Genoa.
Is that her regular route?
I think so, yes. She always arrives on the same train from Genoa and leaves again the next day.
Does she have any friends in Portocesso?
She isn't a very friendly person, but she did rent a truck from Tonino Nicolosi. Poor Tonino.
Yes. Thank you, Herman. You've been a big help. I must tell all this to Luigi.
What's wrong?
I think I saw something in the tunnel. Could you get Luigi and Signor Cozzi and bring them here?
I'll be as quick as I can.
It certainly looked like a man to me. Am I seeing things? It would be better to double-check and look around. Great! I found a bandage. Fresh bloodstains. Someone was here. It might be the wounded smuggler. Could he be hiding in the service room? The door is locked. He must have activated the security mechanism to lock the door. I need to deactivate it. He's dead. A single shot. A Luger. Not a common pistol in Italy.
Anna, what happened?
I think he shot himself when I tried to open the door.
This is the smuggler we wounded.
He was carrying a Luger. He might be from Germany.
Let's look for clues.
Great! I found a passport.
Have you figured everything out, Miss Myers?
I think I have, yes.
So tell us what you think.
I shall. I've always been a rational person. I don't believe in supernatural things, so I never believed in the story of the Walking Dead.
You always doubted it.
Yes, it was just too implausible. The whole thing seemed like some clever ploy to divert attention from something else, but I didn't know what.
That's why you wanted to find out what was really happening at the cemetery.
Yes, but the curfew made it impossible, and I couldn't convince anyone to start an investigation.
If only I knew earlier.
The Walking Dead appeared once a month, so I tried to imagine what criminal enterprise might take place in Portocesso on a regular basis. Then I remembered the imported boxes of lemons at the train station. And the first night, when we were looking for dead bodies, I noticed that all the boxes were gone. It occurred to me that somebody could have made Portocesso a giant warehouse for illegal goods, and the cemetery was the perfect place to hide contraband. The Night of the Dead was just a cover to keep everyone in their homes. They transported drugs and weapons through Genoa, Portocesso, Frioni, and further, most probably to Germany.
Wait a second, how do you know the final destination?
I can't be sure, but the smugglers were speaking like Germans, and I found a passport.
Can I take a look at the passport? The passport looks real.
But why was it always 2 nights?
Because of the timetables.
The timetables?
Yes. There is a delay in the schedule between the arrival of the train and the departure of the ship.
So they needed a place to store the boxes for the night.
Exactly. There were 3 parts to this complex operation. Dara Bigua was responsible for transportation from Genoa to Portocesso. Then Tonino Nicolosi stored the contraband in the cemetery. And finally, the smugglers transported the heroin to Germany. But they made a mistake.
The murder of Tonino?
Yes. He must have double-crossed them, so they drowned him in the water barrel and made it look like he was killed in an accident in the town. If he hadn't died, we would never have found the money and syringes in his shed. It was then that I realized that he was involved in all the suspicious events happening at the cemetery. Later, when we dug up the first grave, we found something I was not expecting.
And some weapons.
And all this was going on under my nose.
It was a very clever ploy, Officer Cozzi. Don't blame yourself.
Please continue, Miss Myers.
When we were captured at the cemetery, I thought we were doomed. But Luigi saved us. And now 2 of the smugglers are dead, but the others got away.
Why did this one kill himself?
I think he was afraid. afraid that he would talk during interrogation.
He feared revenge from his own organization more than death?
Mio Dio.
They are ruthless and highly effective. They left no traces. We have no clues or leads to help catch them. Except for the Arabigua. We can send her identikit to all the police stations in the country. She has too unique an appearance to hide forever.